Just imagine finding yourself in a place like this. This is Wonderland. My brief was very simple. Come over with our films, and every night from Christmas to the New Year Day, show films in the renovated amphitheater of the Ikogosi Warm Springs Resort to the public. Well, we enjoyed every night, 6 nights in a row. We got more than that because the executive governor of Ekiti State came every day to join us to experience the films. But one of the attractions for me is the popular Ikogosi Cold and Warm Spring Resort, because you could come and just experience the wonders of nature. I'm not an expert to tell you the origin and the history of Ikogosi, the origin and the history of the cold and warm water phenomenon, but we found the right person who is an authority on this place.
Welcome to Ikogosi Warm Springs. My name is Samuel Adewale, and I am a tour guide from Ikogosi Warm Springs. Ikogosi have 4 different sources, and all of these sources, of these 4 sources, we have 2 warm and 2 cold. And then there are places that we call meeting points. The first meeting point is where warm and cold meet. The second meeting point is where cold and cold meet. And then we have the third meeting point where warm and warm meet. The beauty of Ikogosi is that there are various theories and beliefs about this warm spring. The scientific belief is that from the top of the rock where the warm water springs out from, scientists believe that there's a dormant volcano inside of this rock. So as water passes through the hot rock and springs out, this water is being heated up by the volcanic activity, which is believed to be present inside of the rock. So as it springs out, it gets colder as it flows down. This is the unique phenomenon about Ikogosi. The beauty of Ikogosi is the traditional story behind it. According to tradition, this water was first discovered by a hunter from Ile-Ife about 700 years ago. This hunter's name was Ogongon. So this hunter came all the way from Ile-Ife and came for hunting. So when he saw the warm water, which was not very common, it was strange to him. He took part of this water and consulted Ifa the oracle to know about the origin or the reason why this water is warm. From his consultation, he discovered that a long time ago they used to leave this traditional healer that had the power to invoke warm and cold water from rocks for healing. The name of this traditional healer was Awokpe. He entered the covenant that he would transform into one source of water so that this healing legacy would continue. One interesting thing about Ikogosi Resort is that all of the water we use within this resort is sourced from the warm spring. We have pipes channeled from the top of the rock that is channeled to the swimming pool, which is constantly warm because as the warm water flows into the pool, it also has an outlet which it flows out through. So this water maintains that same temperature, always warm, which is therapeutic in nature. It washes off clogs from the skin pores and relieves stress. Ikogosi Warm Spring Resort is an amazing place.